Hello, Scorpio. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Five of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like a challenge that you're facing right now is you're really feeling conflicted, and you're having a hard time really finding the equality you need to make steady and stable steps towards releasing this confliction you're holding on to. So there's a lot of conflict that you're feeling right now when it comes to this connection. You're not quite to the place of where you can find that balance, that equality to move forward. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have mirror, reflection, shared feelings in you as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, single. A challenge connectively is distance, barriers, separation, and space. And what needs to happen for you to find balance? We have receptive, open heart, softness, and vulnerability. So let's get mirror, reflection, shared feelings in you as the current connective energy. Mirror, shared feelings, reflection, and you as a current connective energy. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to reflect on what in this past commitment is making you cautious, guarded, and afraid to face your emotions. Because in order to heal, we have to face our true emotions. And I feel like this is what you two are doing. You're trying to reflect on what it is that you're holding back, what it is that you're pushing away in order to move towards healing. In the recent past, we have solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, and single. In the recent past, I feel like you both realized it was time to go within and start to use your intuition in order to make a decision to withdraw from any pain that you were holding on to from the way things ended, and why you're in this energy of really doing your best to figure it out. You know, sometimes we push pain away. We push the triggers of pain away because we don't want to face them. But in order to heal, you have to deal with that. A challenge connectively is distance, barriers, separation, and space. We have the Magician and Eight of Wands. I feel like a connective challenge right now is that you both are still in this energy. There's some emotional barriers. And because you two aren't in communication, and because you two are at a distance in the separation, it's hard to make the changes you need. You know, even though you both are consciously aware, you need to communicate on some sort of level for some sort of reason, you're still, cautious. You're being cautious and afraid. And this is a challenge. What you need to do is be receptive, open your heart, softness, and vulnerability. So what you need to do is you need to open your heart. You need to face your emotions. You need to be vulnerable to this connection. The only way you're going to move in a new direction away from whatever is betraying you from healing is if you're vulnerable to your emotions and you open your heart to this connection. You got to deal with your emotions in order to heal them. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal. Their intention is apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. A challenge with your person is spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity, and what your person needs to do to find balance. We have purifying, purge, healing, and clean energy. So let's get rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal as the current connective energy. We have the King of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like right now your person's energy towards you is to use their logic to reject and isolate anything that has them stuck in this guarded, cautious, and afraid energy. You know, your person's trying their best to really face their emotions, to be vulnerable like they should. Their intention is guarded, cautious, and afraid. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords and the Hermit card. I feel like your person's intention is to take a decisive action towards going within and doing some deep soul searching in order to release that guarded and cautious energy that prevents them from opening up their emotions and healing the past. You can't be apprehensive when it comes to facing the truth of your emotions. And the only way that you can heal is if you're vulnerable to them and really deal with them. A challenge with your person is spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity. We have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. A challenge with your person is sometimes they're not sure if what is really making them guarded and fearful of letting go of this connection is deep love. You know, they're not sure of how they feel right now. If this is a spiritual connection, they question this connection. So when they do question how they feel, when they're guarded, you can't really see how you feel. It prevents them from making a passion, effort, and making steady and stable steps towards healing. Because what they need to do is heal. We have purifying, purge, healing, clean energy is what your person needs to do. Yeah. Your person needs to purge anything they're holding on to from the upheaval of this breakup and really start to work on restoring peace and balance in their life. They really need to move towards the energy of healing and letting go of the past. So let's get some messages from your person. If they're going to restore peace and balance with you, they need to first restore peace and balance within their self. What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I love you unconditionally. I knew exactly what I was doing. So it's possible your person, was the one that ended this connection. And I feel like they ended it because of their own insecurities, not because of something that you did. It's because we have, I love you unconditionally. And that just shows that it wasn't you, it was them that really wasn't in a place to really give to a connection at this point. It's what I'm getting. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, changes. And one more thing. And this is why I feel like they have this, I knew exactly what I was doing. They knew when they broke this connection up that it was time for you two to go into separation. And a lot of it may have been because they just couldn't handle being in a relationship no more. And people get like that. We have shallow, superficiality, boredom, and blank. Drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. Let's get shallow. Yeah. I feel like in the near future, with the World card and the King of Pentacles, your person is going to really start to work on ending any shallow energy that takes away from their ability to find stability with their choices, is what I'm getting. A lot of what's holding your person back and making them guarded is because they feel guilty. And guilt can hold us back from healing. And I feel like, they tend to get into this shallow energy of making excuses why they did what they did. But once they end that and find stability, they're going to realize they got to take responsibility for it. Drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. I also feel like in the near future, your person is really going to start to detach from nurturing anxiety and stress, nurturing the triggers that mentally entrap them in their head and prevent them from moving forward. Again, guilt is a big deal. When we do something to someone we love, and it's absolutely because we're being shallow, because we're afraid, it can pull you down just as much as someone doing it to you, So I feel like your person's going to work on readying this. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you singles? Who is coming at you singles? Who is coming at you singles? We have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So right away I'm getting that this person that's coming at you is someone who you went through a lot of pain with, someone that you thought was your forever after. And I feel like this person is coming towards you because they're wanting to find peace. They're wanting to really try to overcome the obstacles of the past and open up something new. Connectively, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Swords. Connectively, I feel like you both are really trying to move in a positive direction forward. Use your intuition to rid any triggers that cause anxiety and stress and self-sabotage your ability to move forward. I feel like you both are trying to rid anything that has you holding on to loss and grief and move forward. And it may be because you both are at the point, you may have been in separation long enough where you're at the point where you just want to find peace. This person sees you as the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. This person does see you as someone that they are trying to find stable ways of opening up something new, really finding peace with the past and possibly finding a friendship with you. And they're trying, their energy towards you is to make forward movement towards this. What they want the most from you with the Seven of Cups, they want new options. They possibly want new options to building a partnership, but I feel like mostly with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups, they want you to rid anything from the past partnership that may be overwhelming you and preventing you from opening up new options. You see this person as the Empress and the Moon card. There's some fear here with you when it comes to this person. Even though you would like to create something new, there's a lack of trust when it comes to this person inside of you that creates this fear. What you want the most from this person, I feel like before you open your heart completely to this person, regardless of its friendship, balance, whatever, you want them to tell you some truths. There's some things that are kind of bugging you that you can't let go of. And before you open your heart or even think about moving in a positive direction towards this person, you want some answers. Near future intentions, actions, changes. I feel like in the near future, if you both can really take an action towards making a decision to lift anything that restricts you in the past, anything that puts you at a crossroads when it comes to this connection, you two will find balance. If you can't get over it, you're not going to find balance. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.